Hey, so I want to do a quick video in the interest of non-reincarnation studies and discipline about a brain-computer interface weaponization of the manipulatable with, technology, um, love sensation that humans feel. It can be modified with brain-computer interface and be amplified, and you can have artificial. It's false. It's false. It's very sinister, used for behavior modification. Get you all juiced up on that feeling, and then make you make decisions like real quick, like at and after moments of death, and mislead you into like the white tunnel of light of incarnation with a. They read your mind, and then they got a picture of things you love, like your grandma, a false image of Jesus, and then memory wipes, and back here, nothing's holy to them. The alien invader force is what Wes has termed some of these entities that, even beyond EMF perpetrators taking any form they want, these other entities too. So brain-computer interface, the weaponization of love. How do I get out of incarnating and avoid getting misled while alive? So I've had the experience while alive. In 2013, for behavior modification purposes, to get maybe some of the writing that I wrote after a very cheap Lance Burton, Chris Angel, oh, how did you do it? Not magic at all, false, used for Satanism and behavior modification. Seemingly overpowering sense of love that can be fed into the human form. And then allegedly they do the shit to you after you die to mislead you also. So I've had like the overpowering sense of love, brain-computer interface, behavior modification, poo cam opera, shit show, real devils in their own feces fucking with my nervous system thing before I've died, to be able to tell you what it's like before you die, so that if you get hit with the same shit on your way out of dodging those the white tunnel of light after death, dodging reincarnation, you may get hit with the same level of behavior modifying, overpowering sense of love that's not normally felt. You can't normally feel that without some of these cheats. It's false love. It's for Satanism to mislead you, and totally sinister. It just feels good. So if you ever have it happen to you, you're a TI or anybody, know now that false love, weaponization of love with brain-computer interface for Satanism, behavior modification to mislead you is live, operational, and allegedly not just used as on me as a TI. It was like in 2013. It's allegedly used on you as a human capital entity to be recycled and memory wiped, heartless and cold. It's allegedly used at and after moments of death for behavior modification. So if you ever have the sensation, you'll know the feeling. It's much more of a sensation of love than you normally feel in human form. And I want to warn against it and making decisions at all during those moments. Like, don't be doing real much decision making, when you're in that state of mind. It's false. But yeah, some of the corroborated research I've gotten is that you can expect some of that same Luciferian agenda, trickery, out and after your moments of death, dodging the white false tight light tunnel and getting out the black Swiss cheese hole portals that have like depth and space time. And all of these EMF perpetrators, the biblically unclean, sleeping in their own shit, aspiring to have a colostomy bag so they can keep their shit together. Psychopaths, sociopaths, narcissists, throwing out any form that that they can, program or think of. Wait, we just shit our pants. I'll come up with material and here and there and sit here and do some talking shit to these EMF devils. These guys they're misleading, but they're so misled going into all this. They're told that there's no life after death. Yeah. And then try to send in troops of flying monkeys sitting in their own feces to cover up the black Swiss cheese hole evidence here in Oregon. It's been corroborated around the world. and they haven't been able to kill me. So I don't give your world to Satan. I don't give you to Satan. 1.5 million Americans are stolen, and we have shredded chakra systems. They weren't supposed to do that ever again after 2019 years ago. And at about 2019 years ago, you were warned about the spiritually unclean. It's synthetic telepathy. It's electromagnetic form gang stalking. They're sleeping in their own shit in translated language over 2,000 years of the game of telephone, you know. That's the spiritually unclean. That's who invaded Redmond. That's who's followed me to Bellingham, Washington, the beaches of Santa Monica, Vegas, Utah, psych wards. They perp inside my house. I've defeated the butthurt. I've defeated the EMF rectal torture. I've outed them as the biblically unclean and preserved the black Swiss cheese hole exits. So and Oregon's ranked 10th in college football going into the season. We have a nice, well-mannered Caucasian at the quarterback position who decided to stay loyal. And with that one move, he made our team ranked from like 33rd to 10th in the whole country because he wanted to stay for his senior year. We won our national championship. Go Ducks. Oh, and all the other great stuff too, which in scales is much, much, much more important issues. But go Ducks too.